TJ,
Yes.
what do you call an overseas ant?
What do you call an overseas ant?
Import ant. So, anyways, as you can see, we're playing one of the most intriguing games to come around, and I say, when it was first announced by Microsoft and Obsidian, I was mildly interested. After playing the demo, I am extremely interested now.
Yeah, this has been a very interesting one to watch through its development cycle. Because we've mentioned it before, like it's Obsidian, but it's like not the Obsidian.
It's not
It's
the
like a
main
smaller
team.
team in Obsidian.
Yeah. I mean, it's a
Which
bunch
I
of
mean,
guys. Yeah, it's a bunch of guys who said, "Look what we're doing," and Obsidian and Microsoft said, "Hey, that's cool. Now make it better." Sort of like what they did with Cuphead. The developers of Cuphead said, "Hey, look at this." Microsoft, "Hey, that's really cool. Now spend another 18 months and really make it better."
yep.
So for those you don't know, oh by the way, when you first run the game, it'll happily tell you, guess what? There's an arachnophobia mode, so if you're scared of spiders, you can press this and make
Which
them less
is
scary.
That's super good because that's like a real thing, and like the spiders in this game are otherwise terrifying.
Yeah.
Have you turned it on at all to see what they look like in
No, not
arachnophobia
yet.
mode?
I think I'm gonna reserve that for when the game is actually released and people can find out
Ah,
for
okay.
themselves. So as you can see, there are two modes. There's multiplayer and there's single player. Only the single player mode is active. This is a 30-minute demo, so I guess we can play it twice. Uh, and as
I
you can
hope.
see, you can have choice of 4 different characters, and they all have their own personality.
Oh, nice.
Try Hoops. She, I believe, is the athlete. Pete is the geek. He's the adventurous one, and I forgot what she. I think she's the scientist. I'm not. I'm not 100% sure.
Hmm.
So, what were you about to say?
I hope that when they do the arachnophobia mode, it's something like the spiders look like a puppet off of Sesame Street, like an eight-legged cookie monster coming at you.
Yeah. I'm
Would
willing to
that
bet.
be less or more terrifying?
I don't know. We've seen Thomas the Tank Engine in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, that's true.
So, as you can see right away, the graphics are really good. I mean, look at the textures on these roots.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. By the way, you can pre-install this right now on Windows 10. I'm willing to bet you can pre-install it on the Xbox One too. I haven't checked it yet. But my favorite part is when you walk through here and the sun shines through.
Yeah, I really like the sunlight in this game.
Yeah. Imagine what this is going to be like on the Xbox Series S. Oh, look, it's a baseball.
Oh man. And the way the sun like reflects and bends around the grass blades, it's really nice.
Yeah. So, as you might expect, this is a crafting game. And you have to pick up a bunch of stuff. Now, the reason why I'm holding the rock is because it can potentially be a weapon. And I know it wants me to go to the base, but I want to pick up all this stuff first.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, there's so many details. Like, look at this. I guess this is what. This is the Honey Shrunk the Kids machine here.
Hmm.
And it's like a skyscraper from our perspective.
That's so cool.
Yep. You'll also see little insects running around, like
Yeah,
aphids.
Obsidian put an absurd like I remember like they did a Q&A a while back and they put like an absurd amount of detail into like scientific detail into the scale of things.
Yeah. In this game, you have to eat and drink. Right now, she's commenting that it tastes disgusting because that's basically mud water. In this game, you have to build up. There are some insects. Oh, this I have not seen yet. So, yeah, I mean, there's an ecology, and these ants are attacking. What kind of bug is that? And notice the ants are not attacking me. these are aphids. Now, these things will attack. Those are mites. And you'll see the ants are sort of like dogs around me. And here's the thing. They talked about this in the previews, and that you can have a relationship with insects, and the better you treat them, the better they'll treat you. And if you attack them, eventually they'll start attacking you on sight.
Yes. There's so much of an ecology in this game that you can actually drive a certain species out of extinction in the area. And then other creatures that
there's a sprig.
feed on that will also go away because they can't find their food.
Yeah. On the other hand, you do have to eat things to survive. You can make aphid burgers at some point. So yeah, every game is different. Like the ants are not in the same page. Whoa! What? Did I just? Oh. So yeah, this is the first time I've seen these creatures, and guess what? The ants are attacking them for me. Thank you, ants. Oh no, wait, they're attacking me. What the hell? They were not aggressive before. Maybe I hit them by accident? So I'm wondering if, yeah, you run. You run! That's something interesting, too. You can drive them. That's interesting. Ow. What the? There's a lot of ants in that area. What happened there? So, like a lot of games, in order to get your stuff back, you have to... Oh, these are red ants. Nope, they're not attacking me. I guess when I attacked one of the bugs, I accidentally hit them too. So we'll see. You can eat mushrooms. Although, I'm wondering if the game is different for each of the different characters. Like the nerdy guy, maybe they don't attack the nerdy guy. Ah! Hi. Oh, they're telling me to go away. I see. So now I have to pick up my pack. Take all. And let me go into... Oh, geez. Oh, at least he's stuck on the geometry there. So, use this to analyze things. And if you notice, there's just so much you can analyze per time. So let me analyze this stuff. And the one thing I might want to do, since the insects seem to be aggressive, is maybe make a spear.
Nice.
So.
So this is your way of discovering recipes for
you make
whatever.
blueprints this way.
Nice.
So I'm gonna craft. Let's see. Oh, I can make a pebbled axe. No, I need one more sprig. And I need a woven fiber. Now, fiber, I have that. That's not going to be a problem. There we go. And I just need one more sprig. Sprigs are harder to find. I mean, you'll find plenty of plant fiber. Oh, there's a sprig. Never mind. Did that ant die? No, he's just stuck there. He's my guard dog now. So, pebbled axes are weapons, but they're not really that great a weapon. What they're good for is this. Hey, fall down. There we go. So you pick up these grass planks, and the funny thing is that I'm not carrying them like I do the other things. You'll notice I'm carrying them on my shoulder. So, this is how you make a house.
It's very convenient that they all just stack so well.
Well, you can only carry 5 of them at a time. It wants me to eat a mushroom, okay. Gross. So this is a good enough spot. Oh, what's this? Honeydew. I've not seen that either. Now, I'm wondering if the aphids are responsible for the honeydew. Let's see. No, not a trail marker, not a roasting spit. There we are. Let's make a wall. So you can plan everything, even if you don't have the materials. I don't have the materials right now. So, but I can still plan it out, and then build it as I get the materials. So if I make a very simple house, let's see, I'll just need to, door? Cute. Oh, there we are. Cool. And And then I wonder... the floor. So I'm noticing, guess what there's not any of yet? There's no roof yet.
Oh, yeah.
Can I build a floor here? Maybe I should have built a floor first. Yeah. So let me move this, and so let's just leave it like that for now. So I take the planks, and then I just start building walls. Oh, I don't have enough there yet, so I just... The thing is that you just have to keep chopping down grass blades until you build the place. Now let me see if I can plan a floor. There it is. Oh, there we are. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. The floor is above... Is something attacking me? Oh, no, there's just an ant there. Oh, wrong. Okay. So, yes, can I help you? Ah! Oh!
He took your honeydew.
No, I think he dropped the honeydew. Oh, that's his nest. I stole his honeydew. So, if I remember correctly from biology, ants collect honeydew from aphids. Because they're ant cows. Oh, you again. Look at him. So can I... Oh no, he did take the honeydew. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, that's a pebblet. Oh well. Well, maybe that's what he wanted. All he wanted was a honeydew. I'll have to just find another honeydew and placate that ant over there who's going nuts.
That ant heisted you. It heisted you of your honeydew.
Or maybe I dropped it. I mean, maybe you can't... Oh, there's a spring.
It kind of just looked like that thing just took it right out of your inventory.
You can have it. If that's all it takes to placate them, you can have it. Like I said, you do build relationships with the animals in here. Okay, let's make a spear. Now the spear is a lot more powerful, and it can be thrown. Oh, it's a baseball. Hey, wait. They made it so you can crawl on top of the baseball. Oh, here's the honeydews. Oh no, that's sap. Let's take some sap. I'm king of the baseball! So I'm wondering, so maybe I have to chop down the thistles here. Or actually, they're dandelions? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the object of the game is to get all the way up there and turn on Rick Moranis' machine. Oh, look, there's another one. There's two of them. And there's a house. So, I don't think I'll survive a fall from here. Oh, there it is. Oh, let's see what he's doing over there. Oh, no, they're attacking each other. They're attacking the... What is he attacking? I'll take the honeydew. Oh, that's sap. Did I take the sap? Do I have the sap? First I have to analyze to see if there's anything I can do with it. Wow, so I'm wondering if the ants I encountered before are black ants. You want to mess with me? I'll mess you up. I have a spear now. Yes, I know. I see the grass. Let's take the sprigs. So let me. Oh. So yeah, I think there's a bit of randomization in terms of the attitudes of the beast, which makes sense.
Yeah, because I do remember you saying like there's already stuff in this particular playthrough of the demo that you didn't see in other playthroughs.
What can I make with this? A plant lamp, a workbench, and a sconce. Okay. I think I analyzed everything. Yep. Okay. GDD. I don't want to kill you because I'll piss off your friends. Do I want to take... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I have to drink water. So you'll notice on the bottom left there's a food meter and a water meter. So right now, I can do this just to... She's saying, can't waste food, can't waste food, can't waste food. Well, there is a way to make food. And that is the bugs here make good food. So let's... I like the way that when you cut one down, it sounds like a tree falling. And basically, you want to pick them up so they're all in one nice pile. So I can't pick up more than 5. And if I go to the inventory screen, just look at myself. See, she's carrying them. And I just unload them here. So, in this playthrough, I'm not going to be concerned with building anything. Now, I already tried, you cannot chop down these mushrooms.
Ah.
Too tough. So...
Tough shroom.
Let me see what I can craft. A spiky sprig, with thorns on the end. Okay, so that'll be the goal of this one. Now... Oh, I don't have enough? Oh, there we go. I need thistles. Which means I have to figure out which one of these plants... See?
It's a thistle.
Yeah. Which is another great thing about this game. It's just the, a lot of it you have to figure out. And, you know, one of the problems I have with games like this... Well, not games like this, but survival... Oh, now, that's a ladybug. And I'm going to tell you right now, do not mess with one of those. They will knock you out. They will kill you in 2 hits. Fortunately, they're not aggressive either. At least, I thought the ants weren't aggressive, but... What are you doing, buddy? You're stuck on the geometry? Oh, what's this? I never saw this before. I need to be able to start making my own fresh water. It's not going to happen, though. Oh! So here, I am assuming... This is where, this is the re-enlarging thing, I guess? Can I go in? Yeah, there we are. Oh, I can go through the sides, too. I don't think I want to hit these chips. So, I think the mystery is what happened to you. I mean, it's kind of obvious that you were shrunk, but why it happened, who did it to you, and that sort of thing. Wait, is this a thistle? No. It's a different type of... Let's see if I... Oh, it's a weed. And I need a better tool. Hey! Oh, dry grass. But does dry grass give you nothing? Dry grass, no good. Ooh, what's this? Things that are mysterious until you look at them. It's
a package of certs.
Yeah, ice caps, breath mints. So at least we can put this another scale to how small we are.
Mm-hmm.
TT. Sprig. I just want to chop down this grass so I can get through. You'll notice that the weapon does degrade, but fortunately it doesn't degrade that fast.
Yeah.
It degrades just enough. Oh, here's the foot of one of the... And I believe this is where the spider is, somewhere near here. Oh, well, guess what? There's one clue. This might be a warning sign. See? Oh, there he is. He's all the way over there. Dun dun. Oh, and there's a... No, these guys... Oh, no, damn it. The ants are going to get to it first. Oh, wait. These are not the same ants, are they? I like this. He's just looking at you like, huh? See, this is how they reacted before. Oh, well, hello. Guess what?
Ooh.
And he sees me. Bye-bye. Ah! See, Limbo is in the dark. This is in the bright light, and it's worse.
That sounded terrifying.
Oh, but this might not be a good idea. This is an anthill. I'm willing to bet you can go inside. Yep. The thing is that I don't think I want to go inside.
Do you have any...
Now you can make armor with With grass, you can make better weapons.
Do you also have to craft a form of light, or do you have one?
Oh yeah, there's a way to craft lighting, I believe. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, I can build a canteen. Pouch made of grub hide that can be used to scoop up liquids and yeah. There's a famine. Okay. Trail marker and workbench. Allows the crafting of armors and weapons with advanced materials. So yeah, so this is what I need in order to... And hey, you know what? I can build one right now. All I need... Well, first I want to go back to where I was. Wherever I am, it's not... Oh, wait a minute. Is this thistle over here? Oh, never mind. I know that I'm going to need... Oh, no. Can I chop down a dandelion? Oh, I can. Now all I need to do is examine it and see what I can make with a dandelion. Ah, there we are.
Nice.
Oh, I just picked up a glider. Oh, I can glide now. There's so much discovery in this game. Oh, guess what? This weed was pre-chopped down, so I don't have to worry about getting a. But here's the other problem. I'm completely lost. Now I do have. All I have to do is look up and look for the. There's the other one, which I think I'm supposed to walk towards. What? Oh, there's a can of soda here. I can make a lean-to, which is basically a very cheap house.
Yeah.
You thirsty? And all this is just one person's backyard. Now I'm getting very hungry, so I'm willing to bet you that the final game will have voice acting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's drop this. We have more grass planks, so guess what? We're gonna take the grass planks and we're gonna create a. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Oh wait, this is not the. Oh yes, it is. So I believe I left the other grass planks over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's pick up these grass planks and let's make ourselves a workbench. Let's just build it over here. I'm not worried about boom. Oh wait, well guess what? Somehow I was able to create a metal lathe there, and I don't know how I created that. Oh wait, no, I see what that is. That's a.
It's made out of a
insect mandible. Okay. Oh, there's a threat, which means I better get the. Oh, these things. Well, guess what? You're now food. Oh, stupid little mice. That's what you get for going in my hair. It's 10 minutes left. Now, where's that analyzer? Because I think I still have one charge left. So the analyzer has to be recharged every 15 minutes. Okay, let's analyze this. What can we make from mites? Armored glue or stuffed mite? So that's the one food we can make.
stuffed mite.
Stuffed with what? I don't know. Oh, plant lamp. So you can make lamps. I don't have materials for it, but I think I just. Oh, I can make a mite hat.
Fuzzy and warm.
Here's the thing about that. When you make a here we are. Oh, you just eat it.
Fuzzy and gross.
Let's. Okay, I guess I can't make it. I need 10. I need 10 mite things. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't scare me like that. He's attacking the mites that are nearby. Yeah, he's eating. And he makes a weird sound when he talks. Who are you attacking? Oh, he's attacking aphids, of course. Guess what ladybugs eat?
Yeah.
He's saying that's my aphid, buddy. That's my food, buddy. Stay away. So I think that's one of the big strengths of this game is that, like we talked about before, there's an ecology here. So, and a lot of it is just figuring out that ecology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this is the sort of game which you could get lost in. And I'm willing to, I'm very interested to see what the, yeah, I know it's icky. Yeah, oh, I'm hungry. Well, let me eat some more shrooms. I can't imagine, well, I can imagine, but I can't wait to see what this is like with 3 other people playing.
Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah, I know you're there, thank you. Oh, you got yourself free, I think. Yeah, he's free. He's no longer stuck.
I imagine this game is pretty cool when like you get together and you split up the work and everyone decides what they need to do.
Yeah, I mean, each of them have their roles. I don't know what their abilities are. I'm pretty sure high. And what was he eating? A net core. He was okay. So, like I said, that's great. I love. Oh, I can build a bow.
What I hope that you don't have to like. I hope that every individual player doesn't have to do analyzations, because that would be super annoying if you had a limited use on that thing. And everyone had to do
it's limited use because they want to extend the game a bit. So
for sure, but like if you had a 4-player game and everyone had to do an analysis of the same object to get the recipes from it.
Here's the thing: I've noticed that sometimes the recipes will pop up for other things. Even you'll find uses for other stuff like. To look at the make the axe. The thing is that it told you what you had to do to be able to get the plant fiber and the sprigs. You didn't need to research either of those. So it's like specific weapons around a certain thing. So one person may say, "I'm going to investigate what pebbles do." So you find a pebble, and you investigate the pebbles. You don't have to worry about anything else for a while in terms of anything that's non-pebble related. I mean, you'll already know you need these things, and you'll need sprigs to build, or you'll need, So if you want to build something that's like, let's say sprig specific, then you have to analyze it. And new things, you'll always have, I did investigate the mysterious machine. Oh, what was I supposed to do with the mysterious machine? This water is clearer? Probably not. No, that's not refreshing. It's gross. And now I have to eat shrooms again. So, I have to investigate this, huh? What does that mean? What am I looking for? The switch? Hey! Hey! This is my machine. Yeah, you better run. So, we're about to run out of time. Aside from this, EA Play happened.
Yes.
And everybody's talking about Star Wars Squadrons, as they should be.
Mm-hmm. It is... Man, when was the last time that we had a Star Wars game in which flight combat was actually fleshed out?
X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
I think it might have. I think it might have been sooner than that. I think it might have been
Squadron.
Whatever. I was gonna say, yeah, the last time a Rogue Squadron game came out.
Rogue Squadron, yeah.
Lord knows the Battlefront games are not that like.
Just a little notice. I don't know if we noticed, but now it's Moonlight coming through the things.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What's going on? Oh.
That's a spider.
I see you. Hey, it's a different spider. And there's more than one spider. Okay, so yeah, at night all the spiders come out.
Yes, that is another thing that they worked out in the ecology of this game. There are nocturnal creatures, and
well,
spiders
guess what? We're having the
nocturnal.
Minecraft problem now, except it's not it's not exploding bushes that we have to worry about. Whoa, is that a fire over there? Might as well be. I also noticed the ants were there, so I think part of the thing is making friends with those ants so that they don't, so that they attack the spider, or they... What is that just a light from a window? Yeah. But, the thing that impressed me the most about Squadrons, is the main mode, Fleet Battles mode, because they included 2 modes. One, you can do a 5v5, or you can just do 5-player co-op against the AI, which I like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm okay with any game which lets me sit in the cockpit of an A-wing, which has always been my favorite ship from that series.
Yeah, have you ever heard of a U-wing?
I had not.
I guess I had to create one just for the game.
I mean, a part of it is like, I guess I would like to see something new out of the Star Wars game. If they're
I
like,
did not know that ant eyes glowed. Whoa, they're really hungry.
but like, I guess I'm interested to see if they like do new and different things with Star Wars stuff, because like I don't mind if they want to like do all the classics, but also add just like 1 or 2 new ships in there.
So I found out what we need dry grass for. The demo's almost over, so we'll be refining it. The other thing is, I think this might be the game that influences people to go VR.
Oh right, yeah, like it looks so good being able to actually look around in the cockpit.
Yeah, but it's also Star Wars. I mean, you had Eve Valkyrie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hear somebody, but they're not attacking. See, when people are aggressive, it'll let you know. What in the world?
It looks kind of like a worm.
It looks like it looks like the Lost Creek thing. Yeah, leave me alone. What is that? Slurp? No, not you. Okay, the ant is giving me a warning. Yeah, I think I was just too close before. No,
That's
there's
spider.
a reason why. Oh, it is a worm. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's underground.
It's digging about.
Yeah. So, getting back to VR, I mean, Eve Valkyrie, is impressive with VR, but I think there's enough Star Wars fans who want to live the experience and be able to be in the ship when it flies. And I think a lot of people will go for VR with this.
For sure. And, like, not only that, but joystick and throttle support. I'm actually thinking about getting my hands on a fresh new joystick for this game.
Yeah, it's giving me the timer down. You're almost out of time. Hello.
Which, conveniently enough, they just announced a new Thrustmaster joystick and throttle for that was made, I think, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. But I bet it would come in handy for Star Wars Squadrons.
Well, you can always map the controller.
Mm-hmm.
Who plays the geeky kid this time? Look at him.
He's timid.
There's also the 2 campaigns. One from the we have to. They're going with the final trilogy terminology, and that is the New Republic. Oh no, it's the old one. Did they call it the Empire?
I forget what they called it.
Oh well, anyways. But Empire and Rebels. They're not the Rebels, they're the Republic, but whatever. That ant is completely ignoring me. So I'm gonna do whatever the instructions tell me this time. Just go to the source of the thing as if I'm playing for the first time.
I'm really happy to see them putting time into like a Star Wars flight game.
Yeah, and it's interesting because you have to remember this is last year we had Fallen Jedi. Hello. And he says lunch. Nom 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 nom.
Dang, he launches quite a few feet. I guess it would be millimeters in this case.
Well,
But it looks like feet.
no, it's not feet. It's not millimeters either. Wow, that thing is just pissed off.
Sounds terrifying. It's just out there, like, destroying aphids.
It's a bitch to... You do not want to make the same mistake I did.
Throw a rock at it.
No, absolutely not. Let's see. Tablet spear. So here, now we were talking about crafting before. You'll notice I looked at the pebblet. Told me about the pebblet spear, but it did not tell me about the pebblet axe. So let's see what happens if I look at something else. Or do I analyze the pebblet again? Oh, see? Okay, so it's not that bad. It's 822. Up there it is, the pebblet axe. So let's see. I think I want to build a pebblet spear first, which means I have the sprig, I just need the plant fiber. But in order to get the plant fiber, I have to make sure I researched it. Woven fiber. I don't have enough. Okay.
So did anything else interest you out of that whole EA Play thing?
Let me think. It didn't interest me. The only thing that interested me was the tone was that EA was very into telling everybody, hey, look, we're on Steam now.
Yeah, I wonder why they've been making such a big deal out of the fact that they're on Steam now. Is Origin doing badly?
I don't think it's doing badly. It's just that it's bad PR. What? Oh, you! Back away. No, I can throw it. No. Don't attack me. Attack the stupid flies. Yeah, or maybe he's... I hope he's not angry that I'm hitting flies. They're food. Or gnats. The gnats are not your friends. Whoa. Oh, I just fell in the water. Hey, guess what? I found fresh water.
Nice.
I didn't even notice this here. I'm guessing, yeah. Oh no, he says it's gross. Okay, I thought maybe that since it's deeper, it might be more, it might be healthier, but it's not.
What does that yellow mean? Does that mean like you're getting sick or something?
Yeah, it means I'm throwing up.
Ugh.
I still don't know what it's supposed to be. Investigate the mysterious machine. I don't know what it wants me to investigate when it asks me that. Hi. You're my food now. Raw aphid meat.
Huzzah!
Let me take a thing over here, and there was something else. Yeah, they introduced a bunch of new games. And one of them one of the developers irritated the fuck out of me. Fuck the Oscars. Yeah, he's a filmmaker. No wonder he says fuck the Oscars. They never nominated anything he did.
That guy was the guy behind Brothers and A Way Out.
Yeah. And not surprisingly, he's doing another co-op game. I did pick even a mushroom. That aphid is still crawling around. I mean, not that ladybug. Okay, let's craft some plant fiber. Let's go here. What do I need? I need 2. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh wait, oh, look at this. Now we have a pebblet hammer, which I can build. I just need to pick up more little pebbles. Which isn't too hard. They're all over the place. I wonder what would be. It's not going to happen, but imagine if just a human walked by. Hi. Oh no, you don't. Oh, he wasn't interested in me.
Did he try to steal from you?
No, I thought he was going to attack me. No, this is... Yeah, it's not a chopping tool. It says I can use this to bust things. No, I can throw it. I lose it. Oh, fuck. And I threw it right to the spider. And now I can't see it. Can I crouch? Oh, I can crouch.
Some tool tips in this game would be helpful, like
I'm pretty sure.
a little outline of item that you've thrown.
Well, they do have outlines of certain stuff, like your corpse.
Hmm.
Great. Oh, there's a lot of spiders around these parts. I better make a...
Spidonia.
The good insects don't go to this part of town. But yeah, the games they showed really did not impress me. I mean, I think this is EA's way of doing... I don't know, it's the old trope of little kid in a big bad world, and it's getting pretty old. Although, you know, I noticed they teased a new Unravel without announcing it. Oh, hello. What are you? I have no idea, but I don't have a weapon anymore. I'm never gonna throw away a spear. I need another pebble for the spear.
There you go.
I don't punch it, I pick it up. There. Now I'm gonna see what... Oh, great. This ant got to him first. Oh, there's another one over here. Hi, what are you? Meet new interesting insects and...
It's a weevil!
A weevil!
An evil weevil.
And it's... You can make stuffed weevil with meat.
So I remember seeing something interesting about the weevils.
Yeah?
They are like...
Oh, you know what?
They're like pigs, and what I mean by that is that they're like they can snuff out mushrooms. So if you're having
hey,
problems
he's following me up
finding
here.
mushrooms,
What the fuck?
He took your shroom.
Oh, that's fine. He can take my shroom. Oh, so that's why the other ones attacked me, because he was stealing my stuff, and I hit him, and he said, "No, it's mine now." Okay. So they are little thieves, for meat, that is. That's why he went up the thing with me. Of course, he dropped it.
And then ran away.
And then there's a pest. You know. Oh, that didn't hurt me. Yeah, I mean... They... I don't know, They were talking about The Sims 4, and it's like... The new... And I really don't care about The Sims anymore. After The Sims 3, it broke me.
I was absolutely shocked to find out that, like,
what is this?
Apex Legends on Nintendo Switch is even feasible.
Oh, it's a juice box. Yeah, they kicked off the show. You know, the other thing is that they got really, really excited over a new skate, and I was like, I don't care.
I mean, if you're a skate fan, then that's like...
But I'm not a skate fan, because it's too technical. I prefer Tony Hawk.
People have been, like... The people that do care about skate have...
I see you.
Fervently been asking for that for years.
You didn't like me now that I have a spear, now do you? Yeah, but, you know, I mean...
I agree. I like the arcadiness of Tony Hawk.
I think any port in a storm right now, and people just want some skate game. I mean, it's a genre that's really done nothing. I mean, after Tony Hawk 5, it's been kaput.
Yeah, but, like, now we've got, like, at least 4 notable skateboarding games coming. Between Skater XL, Skatebird, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remastered.
Aphid
and now,
slippers.
apparently...
Oh, nice. Let me put on some aphid slippers. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I hear something.
Sounds cozy.
Oh, I hear something. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Are you going to steal my food again? Yeah, he's going to steal my food again. He wanted my raw net meat. Hey, I wonder if I can throw it to him. I wonder if it's like a dog in which you can, What's my raw net feet? Where's my net feet? Oh, it's on the ground, I guess. There, what I will do is I'll put this in one of the slots for... Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Oh, I ate it.
Oops.
And I threw up. No, I didn't. He said, ew, I guess... Whatever. You know what? Let me analyze this. Oh, he is poisoned. See, this...
You're poisoned?
Yeah, he's reacting. Something's hurting him. Yeah, he's hiccuping. I don't see his... Oh, his health is going down a little. See, this is what happens when you don't cook your meat.
Just out here
He's not doing
eating
it
raw
anymore.
bugs.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I can just imagine people thinking, that colony of spiders are there had to go. We have to start. Our main aim is to make sure that they don't, that we take them out before they take us out. And you start building defenses and weapons and all that stuff. And at some point, it's sort of like Saving Private Ryan. You just run in with your spears and attack the spiders. I see something glowing in the distance. What the hell? They're attacking. And I know that because the Jumanji drums just started. Oh, these guys are attacking. That's why. Let's see what happens if I just leave it there. Hey, ants, you want that? You can have it. Whoa! That's a head crab. Grounded Half-Life edition. Take it. Take it. It's yours. Let's see if he takes it. Oh, he's just telling me to go away. Where was I? We started talking about Saving Private Ryan with insects. Oh, look at this. I found a rake.
Nice.
I wonder if I can... where that rake goes. But the only reason I'm attracted up here is that it's like going above the forest. Oh, look at this. Ah! There's some thistles. I think that's a thistle. It's probably a weed, but... I can do this. Someone's attacking. Oh, these damn head crabs. You know that's going to be their nickname, right?
Little jerks.
I wonder if they're going to hop on your head and try and turn you into a zombie.
No, they just want your blood.
There is other news, besides EA. So, we found out there's a delay. Oh, what are you? Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed to November. A scam. Watch it.
Whoa!
Oh, he's just... That's a bombardier beetle. Oh, shit. Ow.
Dang. He gave 0 cares about you.
And I can't say I'm disappointed. I mean, as a matter of fact, I thought that was going to be the release date, was, November 20th.
I have no faith in Cyberpunk to launch this year.
Really?
I really don't. I know they're saying that it's going to be November at this point, but I don't know. The game is massive, and they're talking about how much bugs they have to go through.
By the way, if you want a scale, it says it's 183 centimeters away. So that gives you the scale.
I think officially they said that your character is 10 centimeters tall.
Okay.
And everything else is actually to full scale of what it is.
Well, 10 centimeters tall is roughly between 3 and 4 inches. Let me see something here. Yeah. But it's not going to be that big a deal to me, for that delay. Did you see the new information about Baldur's Gate 3?
I didn't. What are they saying?
Oh, it's just basic gameplay, and people are excited, that's all. I didn't really go through it that much, but, coincidentally, there's going to be a lot of spiders in that game, too. So if you have arachnophobia, you have your oh shit, I don't have my weapons. I can punch them. I don't know how... I should punch the mites to death. I am bigger than them. Oh shit, what is that?
That is a little
That's
spider.
A baby spider?
It's
Uh-oh.
Spiderling.
Uh-oh.
Whereas Big Spider.
I don't know. There's the big spider. Excuse me, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Mama Spider has arrived.
No, this is my baby spider corpse. You can't have it. You can't give it a proper burial. This is my revenge. Shit.
Dang, those things are fast.
And they're also... Oh, there. Whoa, I heard that. I heard a roar of anger. Or no, was that the spiderling dying? Oh, look at this! I love this. It's like Jurassic Park. So look at the blades of grass moving as he comes towards me.
That's terrifying.
like the raptor scene in Jurassic Park sequel. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I lost it. There we go.
Man, why is she? Why is that spider so upset? All you did was kill its
Oh, look
children.
at this. Dun, 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 dun.
Do they stay on you after?
Shit, he sees me. He's like, and I said, "Watch it, punk." Well, guess what? Unless you can climb this, you can't get me. That's tempting fate, now, isn't it?
What if it like does as a
There's
spider
another one. Look
does
at this.
and crawls?
Dun, 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 dun. They should have the Jaws theme with that too.
What if it actually does as a spider does and like crawls on the bottom of the rake handle and then slowly comes over the top?
Look at this. Why is there like green mist down there?
That's probably the bombarder beetle.
Yeah. Do they fight with the spiders?
I don't know, but I do know. But I do believe it's a stink
Oh,
bug.
look at this. So it's all over the place here. I think we're in Mordor. But on the other hand, being on top of this rake actually gives me it's like being on top of the thing, so I can see the house. We live in a shitty house, don't we? Look at that
Oh, it's like
shack.
a garden shed.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There are the two machines. And this is the rock. Let's see if I can stay balanced on the tying of this Oh,
Yeah, that spider sure was mad we killed its kids.
Oh, look at this. I found some sap. Well, there's the bombardier beetle, and there's my pet.
There's also your stuff.
Yeah. Asshole. So,
Can you heal?
I resurrected, remember?
Yeah, but you still got messed up by those spiders.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Oh, no, wait, I'm actually low health. Oh, boy, he sees me. Here's the problem. He can bombard me, so I have to stay a distance away from him. Oh, shit, yeah, and he's you think you can get away from the spiders? Well, guess what? I can shoot you, motherfucker. This is where having a bow and arrow might really help.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, no.
Tiny Pete is going to die. He kicked the thimble.
Pete kicked the thimble.
Anyways, I should get some shelter. So, yeah, so it's telling me I should build a lean-to so I can fall asleep. So that's a part of the game. So it unlocks it for me. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I need sprigs and a clover leaf. Oh. Okay. I can easily get sprigs, but where are the clover leaves? Interesting. Where are the sprigs? Look at my shadows. Oh! Oh, what are you? Oh, that's just an ant. An ant who saw something tasty to eat. So, we all know now that the ants are the thieves of this world. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, a lot of people are upset that it's that it is turn-based, and I don't care.
I don't know why that would be a deal breaker for a game like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who love Baldur's Gate and are used to its mechanics. But a lot of people love the Divinity games, and they're turn-based, so... Iron is just going with what they already know best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in order to get a clover, I'm going to have to chop this sucker down, and I need to build an axe. Let's see if I can do that in 10 minutes. It shouldn't be too hard.
And I mean, it's going by... Those guys are building that game very specifically off of D&D rules.
Yeah.
D&D is turn-based.
Let's build a pebble axe. I need woven fiber. What I like is that I don't have to go to woven fiber just to, what's it called? I can remain within the crafting of the axe to do it. So there's none of that bullshit about going to... There we go. Oh, good. It gives me more than one clover leaf, at least. That's good. Yeah, and by the way, you'll notice that sometimes things just automatically pop up. I think the basics pop up. Although, we haven't seen the finished game, so we don't know how it's going to operate.
Mm-hmm.
But for those of you who are wondering, guess what? This game is already has the pre-downloads. you can download it now on Windows 10. Pre-install, I mean. Look at this. Yeah. You two have your lover's quarrel.
This is part of the Summer
I'm going
Game
home
Fest,
to
right?
mother!
Or is this just
What?
Is this part of the Summer Game Fest, or is this just like a regular demo that's available all the time now?
It's a small lean-to now, isn't it? Well. Okay. Or maybe it'll... Oh, it's a respawn point.
Nice.
Okay.
So if you get murdered by spiders, you'll go back there.
Yeah. And you can use this to sleep, I guess. So, but it's only an 8-minute demo, so we're not sleeping. We're staying up until the world ends, which is another 8.5 minutes from now. So, yeah. Anything else going on?
There was a couple things.
You know, that reminds me. One thing we did not discuss in the podcast was NBA 2K21. And the trailer aired during the PS5 thing. And on the website, on the YouTube channel, every single comment was about sweat. Sweat. And that's all anybody ever got out of that teaser. Was the fact, look, they're sweating even better now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sick are you of their bullshit?
I wonder if you have to pay virtual currency to get better sweat. I hope they do have a marker for when you build a lean-to, you can see where the lean-to is. I mean, they already have it for your corpse.
They could use like some like you said, like I said before, when you throw your hammer and you can't find it anymore. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? I think they need a tooltip to show, like, when you throw a weapon.
I mean, I'm on two minds of that. I mean, one, yeah, that would be nice, but two, guess what? That's the price you pay if you throw your friggin' hammer and you don't hit anything. You just... It might be a price to pay for doing
I want to be Tiny Thor.
Oh, I can go inside the soda can. Oh, let's see what's inside. Ooh. Yes, I can go inside the can. Thank you. Oh. Can I see myself? No. This would make a good place for a fort, actually. I'll have to remember this for when I actually do play the game. Hey, let's build our base inside the can. It's like 2001 entering it. Whoa. Okay. So, yeah. And it's funny, even the demo, I don't know how much of the actual terrain this is, the actual map. But already, it's like I'm finding stuff new all the time. So, from the PS5 conference, what excited you the most?
The PS5 conference?
Yeah. I
Hmm.
mean, it couldn't have been Resident Evil 8. We already know about that.
I think seeing gameplay for Deathloop was easily one of my favorite things there.
Yeah.
I love arcane games. I love Dishonored. I love Prey. I love all their stuff. And watching it in action, seeing what they've come up with this time, was really enjoyable.
I think players are going to learn to fear this. seeing the grass move like that. There's something big out there. I just want a cat to come and eat these bugs. Of course, the cat will probably come after me. So I wonder if this is this like a fireplace where they had a little fire? Oh, there's some ladybugs over there.
What is that thing behind the ladybug?
What do you mean? Pellet.
Do you see that?
That's a mantis.
Yeah.
That's a mantis. Those will attack.
Like right away?
Praying mantises, I don't know if that's a praying mantis, but praying mantises are in this game, and they're even more terrifying than the spiders, from what I understand.
Oof.
Yes, I know. Or you just want to steal? I don't have any food on me, boy. That's why they didn't attack me before. I didn't have any food on me. Yeah, the devices are glowing now. That's cool. Whoop. So what about the Horizon sequel?
Very excited to see that. Need to see more before I make a decision about it. I'm thrilled to see more Horizon, and I will play that game. But like, it was just a cinematic trailer. I don't really get much out of the cinematic trailer.
How did the first one end anyway?
Spoilers on a few years old game at this point.
Well, the sequel's friggin' coming out, so people are gonna be spoiled on that anyway.
There are forges that made the machines that basically killed off humanity, and some of them are still in existence and self-aware. You defeated one in the first game, and you learned that there are others.
The reason why I'm asking is that the main character, Aloy, I believe her name is. I was just wondering about her getup, because she did not look like the cave woman that she did in the first game.
Yeah, I mean, she finds some things that are like a mix of tribal stuff and technology.
Right.
And that's probably, like, at this point, she's probably found enough stuff to be, like, more towards the technology side.
What is this? What kind of plant is this? Oh, I hear that. Oh, it's you. Jeez, this is... Just give me a wrench so I feel more like Gordon Freeman. Oh, fuck. Hey, there's free food there! Let's see, does he want the food that was left there? Yeah, I think... Yeah, like any predator, he wants the easy meal. So, there's one strategy. The spider decides he wants lunch, give him an easier lunch. I wonder how fast he eats those things, though. And then I'll kill your babies. Oh, there's your baby. That's my stuff, not yours. You can't have that sap. My other stuff is up there, somehow. Let's see how far I can go in one direction here. Oh, okay, so that's the reason for the border.
Uh-oh.
Something poisoned. Oh, hi.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, look at it. I'll go in here. This is not like a spider lair, is it? Oh, well, maybe... oh, can I take that? Can I take it?
It's very strong.
What is in here? Oh, wait, I hear something. Hi! You can't get me. You can see me, you can hear me, but you can't get me. I can get your babies, though. Who killed the babies? That was not me. That was something else. Ow. Oh, they died. Look at this. I kicked the thimble again. The demo's almost over.
That was weird.
Yeah. Like I said, there's... What is... Oh. What
That's your lean-to.
No, I mean... Do I actually sleep? Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, no, I don't. I just save.
Just anytime you die, you go back to that.
Yeah. So... Final assessment of Grounded. It is certainly very, very promising. And I already talked about this in the podcast, but what I like about this is that it's not as obtuse as No Man's Sky or Subnautica. You play the game, you instantly know what you're supposed to do, you instantly know how to craft, you instantly know how to do all this stuff. Nothing is like you have to figure out. I mean, I don't think I need to go to a wiki to play this game. And of course, this is going to be cross-platform. It's through Steam and Windows 10 and Xbox One, which is great. So, how about you?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been on board with this game. Like it's I've watched the Q&As, I've watched all the videos that have come out. I was already sold on Grounded, and just watching it in action is even
Well,
more fun.
I was already sold on Spore, and that managed to disappoint me a lot. So, I think it's great that they released the demo, because this game is gonna... I think this game needs all the PR it can get. And, I've noticed there's a lot of demos coming out lately. And I think we discussed this on the podcast, in which I think it's because of the growing digital age. You want to convince people to buy your game ahead of schedule. You know, and it's easier to do it with a physical copy, which you can return, you know, to GameStop for credit. You can't do that with a digital game. So there has to be reasons for people to want to play your game.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, just so you know, everybody, you have been grounded. Like I said, it's... Did it say that the demo was in the... It was a beta in the July 28th? Or actually being released July 28th?
Let me check on that.
I will say this, you know, I'm excited to see what this looks like on the Xbox Series X. As he checks.
Yeah.
I can check too. The initial release date is July 28th, but that
It says Xbox Game Preview.
Yeah.
Which that's going to be like early access.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Which means, you know what, there's probably going to be a lot of feedback, and here's the thing, I don't think the early access of this game is going to be like early access of a different type of game. I just think it's just going to keep evolving. So yeah, 1942 release demo. Anyways, thanks for watching me play Grounded and talk about stuff. I think we felt sort of compelled to talk about the outside world and not deal with the Grounded world, which kept on surprising me each time I played it. And the ecology, and what excites me is I think the ecology can only improve. And, you know, now that we know that ants are thieving buggers, and the mites think they're the headcrabs from Half-Life, do they want to lash to the top of my brain and control me like a zombie? Is that what their goal is? That would be cool.
I think they just want your blood.
You know what? I now have a new fanon that we're in the backyard of Gordon Freeman. This is the Half-Life 3 that no one got to play.
I can deal with that alternate universe, like that spin-off.
The question is Gladys around? Anyways, thanks for watching. We will see you next week.
Have fun, be cool, play games, y'all.